is a busy day going on all throughout the state. Bradley Central girls basketball in the Elite Eight in Murfreesboro. We'll get to those highlights in a moment, but I'm here in Nashville at the Bridgestone Arena as it's the SEC men's basketball tournament. Georgia in action tonight. Tennessee taking on Auburn in the second round, trying to punch their ticket to the quarterfinal. Let's get to those highlights. It's round two of the SEC men's basketball tournament. The 5 seed Tennessee Vols and the 12 seed the Auburn Tigers. But boy, those seeds looked flipped in the early going as Auburn was in control for much of this one. Vols were unsure of the health of star freshman Nate Amen coming into the game, and it affected them early. Their offense struggled in the opening minutes, and the struggles continued into the second half. But with just over 10 minutes to go, a flip was switched for Tennessee as they locked it down on defense. Finally contained Jahan Pettiford as Nate Amen, Jacoby Gillespie, and all the Vols scorers took over this game. A 10-point deficit turns into a 10-point lead. A 20-0 run for UT. The Vols, they get it done. 72-62 is the final. Tennessee is on to the quarterfinals. They will face their rival Vandy on Friday. In the second half switch for Tennessee, it was all about their defense.
I was emphasizing we got to get stops. We score better when we're getting stops and playing our offense, and that comes with getting stops, which we did and got the dub.
Coming out, energy in the first half. I feel like in the first half we had low energy. Including myself, I just think we put two halves together, we're a really good team.
And later, Georgia was in action against the Ole Miss Rebels, and boy, the Rebs, they came out flying at Bridgestone. Ole Miss would open up a 23-point lead in this one. Georgia, boy, they would come storming back to get it within too late, but Ole Miss, they hang on to win it, so the Dogs will head back to Athens and await their NCAA tournament seeding on Sunday. But let's head just a bit south to Murfreesboro with a 32-0 three-time defending state champion Bradley Central Bearettes are in the Elite Eight, taking on the Smoky Bears of Sevier County. Last time out in Miss basketball, Kamora Fields dropped 42 points and broke BC's career scoring record. This game, points were far harder to come by. Just like this kid in the stands, the Sevier County defense was not making the Bearettes feel welcome. While the Sevier County offense was feeling it from three, BC was feeling it pretty much from nowhere on the floor. Credit the Smoky Bears. They had a heck of a game plan for the Bearettes attack as Bradley shoots just 16% for 3 quarters as their incredible undefeated season comes to a close in the Elite Eight. Just 3 wins short of a 4-peat. Sevier County puts a stop to the Bearettes' domination. 52-34, BC finishes at 32-1. Boy, what a busy, hectic day of sports. Bradley Central's incredible season comes to a heartbreaking conclusion. Tennessee, they're on to the quarterfinal. They're taking on their rival Vanderbilt tomorrow. We'll be here for continued coverage from the Bridgestone Arena here in Nashville, the SEC men's basketball tournament.